Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your love and connections guidance for the next 6 weeks or so with me, Julie Poole. Hello, welcome, thank you for being here. It's tea and tarot time with Julie. I got water today rather than tea. So let me know what you've got. Tea, coffee, glass of wine, whatever you want. Put your feet up, get yourself comfy. Let's have a look what's going on for love and connections. This can be romantic, it can be platonic, it can be anybody, family you've got a connection with. It's all about relationships. Okie dokie. All right, thanks for being here. This is good for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, however you want to watch it, and cross-watching. The main three to look for are your Sun, your Rising, and your Moon, particularly your Moon in a love reading as well, because the Moon is all about your feelings and your emotions. Okay, let's have a little look what's going on then. Okay, bring the camera down. Let's have a look-see. Let's start with the tarot then. This is the Tarot of Dreams. All the cards I use are linked below in the description box, okay, along with the links to my books and my water bottles and teacups and all the rest of that, okay? All right, my beautiful people, let's see what we've got. Come on then. All right, for Aquarius, please. All right, we've got the Seven of Cups, options and choices. With the Seven of Cups, yeah, with the Eight of Wands. All right, I just felt Seven of Wands as well then. We might see if that comes out. Eight of Wands, moving things forward, good news. Page of Cups, oh, opportunities for some love going on, nice. Ten of Cups, hello. And the centre of your reading, the Queen of Coins. With the Ace of Wands, we've got something new happening here. This is lovely. Oh, and the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Hearts showing up with the Death card. And the Two of Cups, the Love card. Well, oh, I say, Aquarius, looking very good. Right, let's get these out. This is your themes, okay? So these are mine from Hoping to Having, love and connections, okay? So this is your affirmation for the next 6 weeks, okay? Well, I nearly swore then, I gotta tell you. All right, you're the third reading I've done today. Sagittarius, Capricorn and you have all had this card come out, and there's 50 cards in that deck. That is so interesting. Okay, I let go of expecting another to treat me the same way that I would treat them. They are them, I am me. All right, we'll have a chat about this. This is very interesting. I can't get over that's come out 3 out of 3. Okay, all right, there's a clear message there. All right, this is your animal oracle. So this is your animal totem, if you like, for the next 6 weeks for love. Let's see what we have. We've got brown bear spirit. Take time out. Okay, let's bring that over so you can see it. Okay. All right, and let's get your wisdom of the oracle card for my Aquarius, please, about love and connections. Thank you so much. Okay, truth be told, and that's already been out as well in this round of readings. So it's all about the truth, the clarity, the focus. Okay, all right, where do you want me to start? Overview here. All right, so the only major arcana card you've got is death, which is endings, but also transitions, transformations, okay? Not everything has to finish in order to transform, all right? An existing relationship can transform from what it was to what it wants to be, developing, growing. We can kind of go from dating to moving in together to get engaged. You know, we can transform the relationship from perhaps what has been a bit stale and stagnant into rekindling the passion, the fire, you know. Yeah, okay. And we've got the love card showing up. We've got the Queen of Hearts showing up, the Queen of Cups there. 2 queens, which means you're in your power. And the central card with the Queen of Coins is the most important energy here, because it's in the middle of your reading. So all the cards that are around it are influenced by it. Now, in a love reading, the Queen of Coins is talking about security, stability, something very grounded, very earthed. It's no longer a wish, a hope, a dream in the ethers in your head, but something that we bring down into tangible, touchable 3D reality, which is very nice, okay? And the main energy with her, I feel, for you, Aquarius, is about this sense of security. I feel secure and stable. I feel I know where I am. It has been confusing, but I feel clear now. Okay, so that's kind of sort of where we're at. We'll go into more detail in a minute. Yeah, okay, but I want to start with this one. All right, let me come up and talk to you. Right, now, the message I was picking up on this: I let go of expecting another to treat me the same way that I would treat them. They are them, I am me. All right. Now, we would think to ourselves, well, if I respect others, I expect them to respect me. If I'm kind to others, I expect them to be kind to me. This expectation can get in the way, because what it does is, like, yes, the underlying respect and loyalty and care and support and all of those lovely things that we think about in relationships, and that can be the same, but the way people express it or show it can be very different. And when we have that expectation, well, I show it in this way, so I expect you to show it in the same way. But people can show things in different ways. So the example I used for the other two with this card, the other two readings for Capricorn and Aquarius, for Sag, was, let's think about something like love language, because this is a love reading. People have got different styles of love language. They can love you the way you love them, but they don't necessarily express it in the way you express it. So can we be okay with that? Can we say, okay, well, my partner isn't very touchy-feely, hand-holdy, but he or she shows me love in lots of other ways. And is that okay? Yeah, it can be. And it can make our relationship so much better. All right. So strong message there about allowing. All right. Let people be them and you be you. They are them, I am me, all right? But I let go of expecting, this expectation, because here's reality and here's expectation, and that bit in the middle is called disappointment, and it can breed resentment and cause problems. But if we allow, well, yeah, they love me, but they don't necessarily say it or show it in that way, but they'll show it in another way. Let's just let people do their own kind of thing with that. All right? Okay. Now, this brown bear. Take time out. Right, take time out. What do you need to take time out from, or whom, or with, or for, or any of those? Take time out. Are you spending perhaps too much time at work and not enough time with the family or with your partner? Take time out from your busy schedule to find some time. So they're giving me the example here. Somebody's single, go to work all day, go to the gym, come home, do tea, got a particular routine in the evening, go to bed. I haven't got time for dating. It's like, well, you could take some time out and perhaps not do that thing in the evening, or go to the gym in the morning and leave your evening free to date. Take time out. What do you need to take time out from? Okay, perhaps you are come home from work and you're on your phone. Yeah, phones, good God, they're going, yes, yes, absolutely, yes, my team. What do? We come home, we're on our phones, we're catching up with emails, we're catching up with people, and we've got family there or a partner there that we're not talking to, or they're not talking to us because they're so busy on the phone. What do you need to take time out from, Aquarius, that's going to help your loving relationships? Okay, they're giving me yet another example. Taking time out from looking after the grandchildren or looking after elderly parents. And so I'm going to need time for my own partner because I'm looking after everybody else. Have a little look at that. Okay. And for my singles, take time out. All right, so they're saying, okay, for some of you, and this is a message for those of you who are on dating sites and apps, you know, swipe left, swipe right, and you've been doing it for ages and you haven't been able to find the right one. It's like, I can't find that person that's right for me. Take time out from that. Take a step back. Now, we're not saying stop dating. We're saying take time out and regather and regroup. Okay, kind of come back and say, right, is my profile saying what I want it to say? Am I coming across in the right way? What could I change on this? If I've not been meeting the right person, what am I not aligning with? Let's bring the attention back into myself and say, right, okay, What do I need to look at within myself? If I've been trying to date for the last year, say, and still haven't met the right person, that I'm meeting people who don't want to connect, who don't want to commit, who just want a bit of fun, but I want to connect, right, then I need to look at the mirror in that, in myself, and say, if I'm ready to connect and commit and everybody else I'm meeting is not, there is some part of me that is not quite ready. So I need to look at that and address it first before I come back on swiping. Yeah? Makes sense? Okay. What do you need to take time out from? It's going to be different for different people. Okay. Now, we also want to look at this truth be told that keeps coming out as well. Right, now on this card, let me bring it up and show it to you. Come closer, okay? You've got this beautiful owl, and that represents your higher mind, your higher self, your wisdom, holding open the open window, standing on top of the mask. It's a number 14, which is a 5, and 5s are the number of change, and they can be a little bit tense, a little bit uncomfortable, a little bit get out your comfort zone, okay? Now the open window, we know what wisdom is, obviously. The open window is to allow your truth to come out, to be shared. Let's air it, let's get it out. Let's drop the mask of, yeah, I'm fine. It's like, no, let's actually talk about my feelings and what I really want and just get it out. So we need a good chat. Okie dokie. All righty. So let's tie this in with the tarot then. So I'm thinking about the way that I am with people and the way they are with me, and I'm allowing people to have different kind of ways of expressing themselves. I'm taking time out from whatever it is for me that I need to take a step back from, and I'm going to then speak my truth. So we start with the tarot with the 7 of Cups, which is a card of confusion. Options, choices, perhaps too many options, too much choices, too much confusion. Right. Sometimes we need to whittle it down, discernment. Okay, so what are my options in order to get me here to the 2 of Cups, which is where I want to be? This is a loving connection. Could be a best friend, platonic. It could be a romantic partner. It could be connecting closely with your family member. Could be somebody at work that you work with, not necessarily romantically, but having a really good connection with somebody at work. I'm still best friends with a girl I met at work when I was 28. And, you know, we're old now, we're still friends and we're still really close. That relationship came out of a work relationship, yeah? So allowing yourself, I've got options and choices here. I want to move through the Queen of Coins in the center here, in secure, stable, towards my love. So what are my options? This is what I'm wanting, 10 of Cups. This is the happy ever after, the roses round the door, the fulfillment, the enrichment. This is feeling really lovely. And I'm coming from the place of my heart with the Queen of Cups here. Now she's been through it and out the other side. You know, it's not saying she's had a charmed life. She has worked her way through with emotional maturity and emotional intelligence into a beautiful heart-centered space of love and compassion and patience and care and all the good stuff that the Queen of Cups represents. So this is what I'm wanting. So I need to discern and decide. You know, that's not right. That's not right. That one looks good. Let's do that one. So let's open up these choices because we've taken a bit of time out, take a step back, reflect, ponder. Ponder is a word I love to use. I use it all the time. I'm pondering, yeah. It's like gentle thinking, gentle discerning, picking through information and kind of pulling this bit out and pulling that bit out and allowing yourself to move forward, opening up more options and choices so that you can get to that beautiful fulfillment and connections from the heart. So we're going to take it forward. The 8 of Wands is forward movement. The brakes are off. It's the minor arcana equivalent of the Chariot. It's good news. It's victory, success. So we could be hearing good news here. All right. You might get a phone call or a letter or a text from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. It looks very, very promising. And what that does is it creates greater security that allows, with the Death card, the transformation of what needed to transform. Okay, so as I said, I gave you examples earlier. I might have been dating and I hear from my boyfriend, girlfriend that let's take it to the next level. Let's make it exclusive. Let's go away. Let's do this. Let's do that. Oh, hello. Now the relationship is transforming into something more serious. Yeah. Now for my marrieds and my long-term stable, committed relationships, then we're having some options and choices here to create greater fulfillment and take our relationship forward even into a greater connection. Because even long-term 50, 60-year-old marriages, they go through ups and downs and they evolve and grow and morph. And so we're always evolving. Like the snake transforms, it sheds its skin and the new skin's underneath. Like, who am I now? Because I'm different to the person I was 5 years ago or 10 years ago. We're in this transformational energy and it's very exciting. Very good. I really like this for you, Aquarius, okay? And with the Page of Cups here, which is the opportunities for greater happiness and love and connections, then through these options and choices, I might join this, I might join that, I might meet that person. It's all about your options that you're taking forward to create those opportunities. If I don't try, I'm not going to know, I'm not going to get anything. So this might be for my singles joining a dating site, or joining a group, a walking group, meet somebody on the walking group if you like walking. Do something that you already like and enjoy, because then you're meeting somebody in a group that is like-minded, at least in that area. Like I've joined a chess club, we both like chess. That's something to start from, So I join it, I think about it, I choose that, I take it forward, and then I'm creating my opportunity here for a new best friend or a new love of my life. Or for my marrieds, we're looking at options and choices of getting that connection really strong. Let's go away weekend, let's have a holiday, let's have a date night, let's do this, let's do that. You're looking at how do I create something here that is allowing the opportunities to come through, and for what? Greater passion and excitement. The Ace of Wands is a new beginning. It's fiery, it's exciting, it's passionate. This, in terms of loving relationships, with the Two of Cups underneath, is fabulous, particularly for romance, because this is excitement and passion, but also in terms of your platonic relationships, friendships, in terms of we're both excited to go to that concert, or I'm going on holiday with my best friend and we're going to go to the pyramids in Egypt and we both want to do it and we're all excited about it and we're going to love it. All right, we're going to love it. We've got the Two of Cups here showing up. Do you know, every reading, and you're the 11th out of 12 that I've done for love, all of them have been really, really positive. So I'm just being told here from what I'm seeing through this batch of readings about love is that we're all of us in this very exciting time of opening up to new love, new friends, new connections. And it's something, if you recall, I've been talking about for most of this year in all of the general readings, that keeps being the theme about connections, connect. If you're on your own and you've spent a lot of time on your own, open up to love or open up to new friends or groups, part of a community, be in that energy. And this is very strong for you, Aquarius, for the next month, 6 weeks. So grab those opportunities, okay? Let go of these expectations. I show it like this, so they should show it like that, whether it's romantic or platonic. I call my friend every day and she only calls me once a month. It's like, well, perhaps for her, she's thinking about you. She doesn't need to pick up the phone and tell you all the time. It's like allow people to show and demonstrate their connection with you in their own way, which may be quite different from your way, but it doesn't make it any less valuable. Okay, this looks great. Really like this for you. Let's finish off with an angel card for my Aquarius, please. These are the Oracle of the Angels for Aquarius, please. They want that one as well. Look, we've got truth again with inner peace. So we've got a double message of truth here now, Aquarius, okay? Truth be told, and truth is coming out from the angels as well with the inner peace card. So it's when we speak our truth that we find that peace within. If you've got feelings and thoughts and concerns rattling around in your head, creating fear and resentment and what, just get them out. If you've got thoughts in your head rattling around creating excitement and your partner's got no clue, or your boyfriend, girlfriend's got no clue, speak the truth. I'm excited about this. Let's do something about it. Just get that truth out. You know, if there is, they're just saying to me, I'm hearing the words resentment is the kiss of death for relationships. We don't need to have resentment. That's unspoken truth. Something's building up inside me and I'm building this resentment. If I just get it out and speak, we can fix it, we can sort it out, or we can move on, or we can transform it. Speak your truth. And it's through that that you find the door to your inner peace. All right? So Aquarius, that's what I have for you for love and connections. I hope it was helpful. If it was, you know what to do. Give it a like. Share it if you feel drawn. And if you haven't yet, do think about subscribing. It's completely free, you know. And a huge thank you to my paid members. Really appreciate your support for my channel. But you know what? For the rest of you, just watching. That's enough. Thanks for being here. Have a lovely day. I'll see you on Friday for the collective weekly reading. And I'll be back in a week or so with your general tarot guidance for the next month or so. All right? In the meantime, I'm going to pop up here your July readings for general and money and career. And I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.